Namaste. Hello everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this year's International Yoga Day celebrations in the Netherlands. This year, because of the restrictions imposed on account of the coronavirus, we are having the celebrations online. But it is going to be a very unique celebration which brings to you a whole host of celebrities from India as well as the Netherlands talking about yoga, demonstrating yoga, singing songs, dance, you name it. Friends, this year's Yoga Day celebrations in the Netherlands follows on two very grand celebrations which we had in 2019 on the Dam Square of Amsterdam and in 2018 on Museum Plain. In those days, we created a whole day wellness festival featuring vegetarian food, bringing people together from all over the Netherlands as well as other countries and celebrating yoga as a means of fitness, as a means of making sure that our societies not just remain healthy but also calm, stress-free, harmonious and in a spirit of brotherhood. At this point of time, when the world is confronted with a pandemic, when every country in the world, every society is trying to overcome the challenges thrown up by this pandemic, we believe that yoga has some of the best answers possible for people to build immunity, to develop equanimity through breathing techniques, through meditation, and to strengthen oneself as well as to strengthen the community as a whole. The theme for this year's yoga is Yoga from Home, Yoga with the Family. I invite each and every one of you watching this program to join us in doing whatever little yoga you can at home with your family. If you can emulate some of the workshops that you will see, some of the demonstration that you will see, please join us. And later, you're most welcome to come and attend the free yoga classes offered in the Indian Cultural Center, the Gandhi Center in The Hague. Let me say a special word of welcome to our colleagues from the Dutch Armed Forces and the police who are joining us. We are very grateful for them for their participation. We are proud and delighted at the fact that the Dutch government, the Ministry of Defense, has decided that yoga can help reduce their stress and make them perform even better at times of crisis. That calmness of the mind is the first step towards firm and resolute, quick action. Along with the members of the Dutch Armed Forces, I would like to thank all dignitaries, all eminent people who have given us videos. You will see 3D animated videos of Prime Minister Modi himself doing yoga. There will be a message from Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. You will see film stars from India, musicians, internationally renowned musicians from across the world. You will see Dutch celebrities, the Iceman or Wim Hof, who is well known here in the Netherlands. So a treat awaits you. I hope you will all enjoy this session. Let's yoga. Namaste.
Friends, greetings on the 6th International Day of Yoga. I'm very happy to note the growing popularity of yoga in the last few years, and especially among the youth. We are marking the 6th Yoga Day in extraordinary times. Usually, Yoga Day is about public events, mass participation. This year, Yoga Day goes indoors. The theme of the year is Yoga at Home and Yoga with Family. Friends, the world is fighting a pandemic of monumental scale. But yoga provides multi-dimensional solutions to the multiple challenges COVID-19 has brought. Yoga gives you the opportunity to know your immune system better and put in the extra efforts where needed. Yoga has the potential to cater to mental, physical, and psychological challenges. It puts to test how one can live in challenging times. Friends, yoga offers something for everyone. It enables strong mind and healthy body. In the post-COVID era, the focus on preventive healthcare will get stronger, and that is why I'm confident that yoga will become even more popular. Friends, these are times of distancing. But do you know that yoga is what ends distance? It is said, Yujjate anen iti yoga. Yoga is that which joins or brings things together. Yoga ends various kinds of distance. Distance between our mind and body, which is the root cause of many problems. Distance between the life we have and the life we want to have. Distance between our expectations and reality, which can become a source of stress. Friends, the regular practice of yoga gives emotional strength and empathy. We begin to understand that others would be going through the same struggle as us. So, we become a shoulder of support for someone in need of it. Friends, the COVID-19 pandemic may have reduced our mobility, but it should not affect our enthusiasm towards yoga. People have been sharing innovative ways to practice yoga in times of the pandemic. They are also sharing how they will mark Yoga Day on the 21st. This is a great sign. This time, small is smart and small is good. Respecting the present situation, let us mark the 6th International Day of Yoga from our homes with our family. And let us follow all norms of social distancing. Let us make yoga more popular and our planet healthier. Thank you.
Trikonasana. This asana is called so because while doing this, our body parts, namely the hands, legs, and backbone, form the shape of a triangle. To perform this asana, please stand straight. Spread your legs at a comfortable distance from each other. Slowly raise your arms so that they are in line with both your shoulders. Please ensure that your arms are straight and leveled, not above or below, nor in front or behind each other. Keeping your left foot straight, turn your right foot at an angle of 90 degrees. Take a long, deep breath. And now, exhaling, slowly bend your body towards the right from your hip. Try to touch your right ankle with your right hand and raise your left hand up towards the sky. It is possible that some of you may find it difficult to touch your ankle. In that case, extend your hand as far as you comfortably can. Stay relaxed in this position for a while. Breathe in normally and breathe out. Feel your whole body relaxing. Inhaling slowly, come back to your upright position and straighten your right foot. Next, turn your left foot out and repeat the same asana on your left side. This asana is very simple and useful. It strengthens the back muscles and prevents the occurrence of flat foot. It makes your thighs, shoulders, chest, and spinal cord strong and flexible. But if you have an injury to your neck or back, or are suffering from slip disc or sciatica, please do not perform this asana. When you take in long, deep breaths and exhale, it helps you to remain mentally calm, relaxed, and tension-free.
The idea of a military man or woman doing yoga may seem strange to some people. But in fact, the combination is perfect. Because finding inner peace is crucial for our men and women in uniform. And yoga is a beautiful way to help your body and mind find balance. And to remind yourself that whatever happens in life, just breathe and you will get through it. We want to thank India for introducing this gift to the world. We have been doing yoga in the Dutch Armed Forces for over 15 years. And we have 130 yoga instructors. And we will have 30 more later this year. They teach yoga to soldiers who are still in their basic training, but also to people who have been on several missions or who are recovering from a mental or physical illness. No matter where you come from, no matter how old you are, no matter how stiff you think you are, yoga can help. A happy International Yoga Day. Namaste.
Greetings to all yoga lovers on this International Day of Yoga. This year, Yoga Day will be celebrated with a difference. I mean, there is lockdown in most part of the world and we have to do it in our own homes and keeping in mind the social distancing. If we want to do it in the park, in small groups, I think that is okay. But let us send the message to the world. We continue to do yoga. Still 2/3 of the population is yet to reach yoga. Let us dream of a world where the entire population does yoga and find themselves in good health. Yoga and pranayama and meditation definitely boosts our energy. It will boost our immune system and it will keep our spirits high in these trying times. Let me congratulate His Excellency Mr. Venu Rajamony. He has so much enthusiasm and any program or project he takes it with all his heart and makes it really successful. And I'm sure this Yoga Day celebration will also find such enthusiasm among the people of Netherlands. Once again, all the best.
Namaste, and we greet. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Welcome everyone, and thank you for being here on this special day. Special welcome also to the Dutch police forces who will join us in this class. On the invitation of the Indian Embassy, we are here today to celebrate the International Yoga Day, which promotes global health, harmony and peace. And I would like to start with a greeting to all the people all over the world who celebrate this special day. And I want to ask the people joining this class to place your hands together in front of your heart and bow your head to your heart. And by doing this, we greet and connect at a distance to all the people who join this special day wherever in the world. Civil people, military people, maybe on a mission, all over the world. It's a day of connection together. And from there on, we're going on with the first exercise, and that is, we start in the mountain pose, and we want to place the hands side to us, place your feet at hip width, close your eyes if you like, lower your shoulders, imagine a cord on the crown of your head, and lift yourself and lengthen your spine. And just breathe normally and feel the connection with the earth and with your yoga mat.
So let's start with the sun salutation. Place your feet hip width. Feel your feet on the ground. Soften your knees. Feel the length in your spine. Roll your shoulders soft. Lower them. And inhale, lift your arms, reach to the sky. Exhale, bend forward, place your hands under your knees, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. And place your hands on the ground. Low plank. And lift your chest for cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And feel your breath. Feel your muscles. Place your hands steady on the ground and feel the connection with the ground and a connection to yourself. Look behind your hands and walk or jump forward. Place your hands on your legs and breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward. And inhale, lengthen, reach to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down. And inhale, lengthen, reach to the sky. Exhale, bend forward, place your hands on your legs. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. And exhale, high plank and to low plank. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Lengthen your spine. If necessary, bend your knees. And breathe deep in and out. On your next exhalation, look through your hands and step or jump forward. Inhale, left, lift your chest. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale. Lengthen, reach for the sky and an inner smile. Exhale, place your hands down and feel the connection with your body and with the elements around you.
Okay, standing in Tadasana. Lengthen your back. We're doing a little flow and ending up in the downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, bend forwards. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, stepping back to the high plank. Low plank. You can choose cobra or upward facing dog. And from there on an exhale, downward facing dog. And just a small moment in the downward facing dog to feel. And from here we lift our right leg up to the sky and stepping forward with our right foot behind our right hand. Turn your left foot a little, angle of 45 degrees, and coming up in Warrior One. Here we go. Breathe out, bring your hands together, your back, interlace your fingers, lift your chest on an inhale. Exhale, bend forward, humble warrior. Inhale, coming up, Warrior One. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse warrior, bring your right hand up to the sky. And exhale, your right elbow to your right knee, left arm underneath, sideward stretching. And from there on, place your hands together. High plank, low plank, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just a small moment in downward facing dog. Just feel length in your back from your sitting bones to your crown. And on an inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step forward with your left foot. Turn your right foot in an angle of 45 degrees. Coming up, Warrior One. Breathe out. Hands behind your back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend forward, humble warrior. Coming up, Warrior One. Breathe out, Warrior Two. Inhale, left hand up to the sky, reversed warrior. And exhale, your left elbow to your left knee. And bring your right arm underneath. And the sideward stretch. And breathe, just breathe and feel. From there on, place both hands on the mat. High plank, low plank, flow, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And on an exhale, looking forward between your hands and stepping forward to the front of the mat. Bend forward. And on an inhale, coming up. Raise your hands to the sky. Connect your hands. And bring them in prayer pose before your heart.
In the next pose, we go to the tree pose. Place your feet steady on the ground. Move a little bit from the left to the right. Feel all the four corners of your foot on the ground. Feel the balance under your feet. And now place your right foot against your ankle, under your knee or above your knee. Feel the connection from your foot to your thigh and from your thigh to your foot. And if you want, you can place your hands in front of your chest or lift them to the sky. Center, focus, focus. And place your hands together. Bring your hands to each other and bring your foot back to the ground. And change. We change. Place your left foot against your ankle, under your knee or above it, against your thigh. Feel the connection. Feel your balance, your inner balance, your inner connection. And if you want, you can lift your arms up to the sky, focus. Steady, grounded. Feel your breath. And bring your hands back together. Place your foot back on the ground. Okay, from here we're gonna sit down. Straighten your legs in front of you. Flex your foot. Your toes upwards to the sky. Strengthen your legs. Lift your chest and place your hands next to your hips. And feel your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. And lift your arms up. Reach for the sky. Reach forward, bend forward and place your hands on your legs or at your feet. Lengthen your spine, lift your chest and feel your breath. If you want, you can bend your head forwards. Try to reach your head forwards, your crown of your head forwards. On your next inhalation, you lift, you reach up for the sky. And bring your hands to the ground and feel what this posture did for you.
Okay, and from the seated forward bend, we're gonna lay back on the mat, on the yoga mat, and we're going to the Savasana. So please lay down on the mat. Place your foot approximately 30 centimeters apart. Bring the inner side of your hands upward to the sky and place your hands approximately 35 centimeters away from your body. So your shoulders can connect to the mat. And laying here, after this small class, we try to relax. Bring your breathing normally, let them go normally, as you always do. Just breathe in and breathe out slowly. And try to relax and feel how you're laying down and the contact with the earth. And on every out breath, try to relax a little bit more. Try to sink deeper and deeper in the relaxation. And just feel how you lay down. And try to relax your muscles. And not only the muscles of your feet, legs, hands, arms, but also the muscles in your face, your forehead, your eyes, the jaws, and slowly breathe in, breathe out. And unfortunately, it's a little bit of a short Savasana, so I want to ask you to breathe in deeper and breathe out deeper and coming back to where you are and feel the contact with your mat, the contact with the earth. And try to move your fingers, your feet, and be aware of your body. And if you like to, you can bring your knees to your chest to massage your lower back a little, wiggle a little bit from left to right, turning around slowly. And keep your eyes closed. And I want to ask you to turn to the right side of your body. And from there on, with your left hand, push yourself up to the sitting position and cross your legs and keep your eyes closed. Sit there and feel. How this class was for you on this International Yoga Day. Connecting to people. Global health, harmony and peace. That's what it is all about. Connecting with each other. Nearby, but also far away, on other places in the world. Connecting of all the people. I want to ask you to bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head to your hands. And thank yourself for being here in this class. And thank all other people who you want to thank for whatever you like to. Raise your head. Namaste.
Happy Yoga Day, and I'm very proud and very happy to talk to people in Netherlands. Learn meditative postures from me and you will see how beautifully you don't have to put an effort to go into meditation, but meditation will be a space of happening. The best meditation posture taught is Siddhasana. Siddhasana, put your legs straight. Now, here, right below your genital, put your heel down there. And this leg on top, both the knee on the floor, and relax. Once again, see it. One heel inside here, another heel right on top of it, and so what happens? The genital gets pressed. So this is not good for people who want to have babies or want to have physical pleasures in life. This is for yogis. But for normal people, you start with Vajrasana actually. Vajrasana is just sit relaxed, put your toe here and keep your back straight, relaxed. And this is the section I'm talking about, asana. So when you sit like this is beautiful process. This is a very beautiful posture. The moment you finish your food, just sit in this for 2.5 minutes. Concentrate on your navel area, which will assist the process of digestion. And also for meditation, if you can take Sahaj Mudra, this is a Sahaj Mudra. Knee here, relax back, easy, and just be aware of your breath. The physical body can be pierced. The first layer, the Annamaya Kosha, if has to be pierced and gone to the second level of practice, you have to go through pranayama. Now, as I said, yam, niyam, asan, little bit I'm talking about. And in the same meditative, there are only 4 meditative postures. And the Padmasana, the king of all meditative posture, we call it the lotus pose also. Now here, put this leg up, nicely bring it to your navel area, relax, lift this leg, put it here and just sit. So next part I'll be explaining you in Padmasana. I hope little bit of practice of Padmasana. If you are stiff here, don't worry, do Vajrasana, but do something. And let's go into the next, and that is Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam. How do you define Pranayam? Tasmin sati swasa praswas gatiro viksheda pranayama. Tasmin sati swasa praswas gatiro viksheda pranayama. That means pranayama is the process by which you can have control or awareness of your breathing rate, pattern, breath control, all those. The way you control, the way you change the rhythm of the body by bringing awareness to your breath body is called pranayama. Now when you inhale, you allow the entire prana. Prana is the life force energy in your body. And this life force energy makes you agile, active, fresh and happy. So more and more intake of prana inside the body, more you get more of oxygenated blood, more you feel very fresh and less tired. So let's do one pranayam, that is Sahaj pranayam, all of us. Back straight, inhale deeply, inhale, hold and slowly exhale from your mouth. This is the only pranayam where you exhale from your mouth. Inhalation, retention and exhalation. Inhalation has to be 1, retention has to be 4 and exhalation has to be 2. So the 3 combination and the ratio is 1:4:2. So when you inhale, count 1 to 5 in your mind. When you hold, count 1 to 20 in your mind. And you exhale, count 1 to 10 in your mind. So let's do that. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, hold your breath. 10, 14, 16, 18 and 20. Now exhale. Inhale. Hold and exhale. So till now we have learned 8-fold of yoga: yam, niyam, asana and pranayama. Now pratyahar, dharana, dhyan and samadhi. These are 4 new levels we need to know, and that is pratyahar, withdrawal of object from it, withdrawal of senses from its object. That means that now you go inward. There is a world with the closed eyes and there is a world with the open eyes. The reality changes. The yogis have explored, yogis are scientists of the inside and scientists are people who work outside. So here you are the subject, you are the researcher and you are the experiencer. And that's why the yogis say more and more deeper dive into your practice will lead you to a state of bliss. And pratyahar, dharana. In dharana now we are moving towards questions like, who am I? Why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And what am I doing? Such questions, if needs to be answered, then you need to go inward. All the solution lies deep within our own consciousness. Yada brahmande tatha pinda. Whatever is outside in this world, everything that is outside is within us. The research of the yogis is to see that the inside is beautiful and so will the outside be. A good yoga practitioners you're looking at, anti-aging, you look much younger than your age. You will be more fitter, you will be disease free, and this will lead towards meditation. Now, dharana, here you have 3 things. Dharana, dhyan, samadhi. Here 3 parts. Dharana is that here meditator, object and process, all 3 lives. When you meditate, you will have a process. Who is meditating? Meditator, object on what you are meditating, and the entire process of experience. Now this is dharana. In dhyan, just the object remains. The meditator and the process is gone. And in samadhi, they say everything goes. And one attains a beautiful state that yogis have tried for last 5,000 years to experience. My teacher asked me to live an observed life, and so I started writing my blog many years back. So I'm a blogger also. I have an app called Bharat Thakur Art. You can download from Android as well as in Apple.
May all beings be happy and be free. And that our life on earth may contribute to a more harmonious, peaceful world. Yeah, and that's, yoga, chitta, vritti, nirodha. Yoga helps you to still the fluctuations of the mind. And I think yoga really helped me to become aware of the stories of my life, to become aware of the story that I present into this world and what is behind the story, what is behind my identity, me as a yoga teacher, me as a woman, what is there behind? And to like a spiritual striptease, to search and to realize, to go deeper and to go through your essence to my essence to the essence. For me, that is yoga, this connection. To take away all the masks, all the layers, the illusion of life, the illusion of the material world, the material. And yeah, it's still a search, a research. And yoga comes from yug, from connection, from union. There's several yoga practice that I really like. There is the bhakti yoga, the yoga of the chanting, of the kirtan, of the singing, and that really helps me easily to open up my heart. I remember first time I was sitting at a yoga school and they were chanting mantras and I was like, what are they doing? But then little by little, when I overcame my fear, my shyness, and I started to chant, I like, oh, this feels so liberating. Like my heart is celebrating. So that's the bhakti yoga. And then there is the asana yoga, the hatha yoga on the mats, doing the postures. And that really helped me to give my life structure, physical structure, puff. From there, moving with the breath also makes it very mindful and very present. The inhale, reaching up your arm, and the exhale, bring it down, and to be aware of this breath and the movements together. Wow, that's magic. That's the magic of yoga. And that helps me, and I think more older as well, to really be in the moment, to be in the now, to let go of the past, to let go of the future, just to feel what is here right now, what is here right now, what is present, what's there in this moment, without the stories, without the bullshit. Cut away the bullshit, and what is left? Pure essence, pure joy, pure peace. Then there's jhana yoga, the yoga of reading the scriptures and also of meditating. I love all the yoga path. And also the path before yoga, there is tantra, about connecting to the divine in an even more ceremonial way. I could say that yoga really saved my life. From a very wild life, I was searching for this trueness, this realness. And I find my sangha, my family, my yoga family. We come together, do yoga, we sing together, and sometimes we just be there together in stillness, in silence. And yoga, it's about union, about connection. And for me, it's also a lot about sinking from from all that head, from the chatter, more into the heart, into the feeling, into observing. And we don't have to cut away the head. No, it's a combination of being whole, but not only be in the head. What most of us are all the time just in the head, but you want to integrate the heart, the emotions and everything and be aware of that. And for me, that is being alive, and feeling the energy flow. Next to my yoga practice, I also became more and more a tantrika, also coming all the way from India, the old practices. Yeah, to really feel alive, to feel the energy flowing. And also to understand that when the energy is not flowing, what's being suppressed, what is happening there. Then to start to move the body and to move the energy so everything is flowing again. It's about presence, about being here in this moment, full awareness. Yeah, I'm super grateful. And first I was grateful for yoga, for being a yoga student. And then I became a yoga teacher. I'm really grateful to be a teacher. And also I know I always will remain a student. I will remain practicing and learning and being inspired by others, by nature, by life. I think for me, yoga also gave me the understanding that we're part of life, but life is also part of death. And even Shavasana as a posture to lay down, it's called the dead body's posture. So to practice for letting go of this body, to become aware that maybe we are not a body. Maybe we're the spirit inside, the Atma, the fire. The fire will continue. To be open for the idea that there is more, that there is more than this. And just already by sitting in silence, by meditating, to relax, to soften. Something is happening. Yeah. I think if yoga also learned me something is that not to run to the next thing. Oh, I need to be there. Oh, I need to be there. No, just to be here. And can you just be here in this moment without doing anything? Just sitting for the joy of sitting. Sitting for the joy of sitting. Shall I do a posture? I think a little bit of chanting, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The royal asana, Salamba Sirsasana, the supported headstands. just this, doing a couple of sun salutations in the morning, it just really changes the feeling for me to, sometimes I can wake up feeling a little bit grumpy, and just starting to move the body with the breath, with awareness, with intention, it just really makes the sun shine from the inside. And so yoga really helps me to shine my light bright. And I think in a way, that's our task. Taking good care of ourselves, cleaning up, detoxifying the body, not only the body, but also the mind and the energy. And from there, being a little light into this world. Thank you. And thank you for yoga. I'm super happy that it's became my life. Bye bye.
Happy International Yoga Day! Namaste! Ata yoga anusasanam yoga chittavritti nirodha tadadrastoha swaripe vastanam. Yoga is the silencing of the modifications of the brain, then the seer appears. We are beautiful beings, all of us, but we are so into confusion and stress and this and that and so much more that we cloud the appearance of our soul. For that, a yoga day, which is mindful exercising the body, is a great way to become aware who we are and what we are here in the present and within the life force. And push it over there, push it over here, and do all kinds of exercise. I'm beginning to feel it again. I love Hatha Yoga. It's a great way of expressing this beautiful body and all kinds of postures, from Titibhasana to Shirsasana to Dhanurasana. All those names, they came from thousands of years of natural wisdom to us right now here. One of them is a nice story about Hanuman. Hanuman is the ape god. They showed that the mythology was within the yoga and the exercising of it. And they named what we call the splits. The splits, I've been sitting here for an hour and more, and the split, it's called the Hanumanasana. It's about Sita and Ram fighting for Lanka with the demon Ravana. And Sita got hurt. And then the Hanuman went with big steps, Hanumanasana, to the Himalaya. He took a top out of it with a herb that cured Sita. And that's why it's called Hanumanasana, the exercise of the big steps, the ape god. And it's nice and mythology, but yoga really is a non-dogmatic way, a universal technique, how to get into the right shape, your right universal shape, everybody of us. Americans, Indians, Chinese people, Australians, whatever, it doesn't matter what kind of background, do yoga and come to the stillness of the mind. It's all about the soul. Yoga comes from the verb yuj, which is connecting. And through this mindful day of bodily exercises, day of postures, people become aware of how to move and how to take away the inhibitions of the life force. And it's amazing. It works. It worked for thousands of years, and it's coming here now in the regular healthcare, into the mainstream. I love it. I love it. It's all about love. Besides of it all, love for life, love for the soul. So happy days today with the Yoga International Day and exercise. Go deep, because that's where you find your beautiful self.
I practice yoga every day. It has nurtured and enriched my life. Yoga. Live life to its full potential.
I practice yoga. It works on my mind, body, spirit, and energy. It's a wonderful discipline.
Yoga is a wonderful discipline. It made me feel confident and competitive. Practice yoga, it'll make you feel relaxed and free, yet active and energetic.
Hello. It's a great opportunity, and thanks to Ambassador, our very close and dear friend Venu Rajamony, for the initiation. World Yoga Day, of course, it's on the 21st, as you all know, and 2014 in the UN, when our Prime Minister announced the greatness of yoga. It was accepted that it will be celebrated, the 21st June will be celebrated as World Yoga Day, and here we are. And wishing on this year to of great health and the need of the hour. The spread of corona has devastated the entire world, and everybody is fighting hard to get a solution or get a vaccine to cure this pandemic. And the best way to fight any virus, the best way to fight any disease is to stay healthy, and nothing other than yoga, which could cure a lot of diseases because it's a breathing technique. Well, I'm talking so much about yoga. Well, I am basic a fitness freak who was more onto machines, weights, and I've been keeping myself fit. And of course, the yoga person in the family is none other than Radhika, and she will demonstrate a skill. She does Surya Namaskaram and all the Namaskaram that she does, and she does it well. And she's been so continuously telling me and pushing me into doing yoga. And definitely when she does yoga today, when she starts it today, and I will follow suit. And next year, when you have this initiation, I will definitely be a good, I would say a pupil to her and excel in yoga too. Thank you, and wishing you all a very good, healthy World Yoga Day.
I wish everyone all the best, and yoga gives you a lot of immunity, flexibility, and a very good state of mind, which I have been practicing for many years. And I learned from the Yoga Mandiram, and I follow them, their old school yoga, and I follow their breathing techniques. And since I had a very bad injury for my back, they had trained me personally to do a few things which doesn't affect my back, and it has cured me a lot. I thought I could walk, but yes, I'm doing yoga today. Thank you.
To show them
some of you. Yeah. This is Surya Namaskaram, the Manda version because of my back, so I have to do it seated.
I'm happy to know that the Embassy of India in Netherlands is celebrating International Yoga Day through online programs. What better way to celebrate health than yoga? Yoga is one of the biggest gifts to the world. It is of utmost importance for all of us in keeping good health and staying fit. My husband Bharat Thakur has dedicated his entire life in teaching yoga. This year he's going to be teaching yoga through online programs. I and a lot of my contemporaries and my colleagues have been practicing yoga for a very long time. In this time of the pandemic, when the world is affected and the people are affected by this, I hope and wish we all practice yoga and stay healthy. Namaste.
Hi guys, namaste. This is Neetu Chandra. I wish you all a very happy Yoga Day. I'm glad to congratulate the Indian Embassy at Netherlands and especially His Excellency Venu Sir for celebrating yoga. I practice a form of yoga called artistic yoga, which is mind and body, one block. I hope you all are practicing yoga too. In this stressful life, yoga is essential. You guys take care, be safe. Namaste.
My name is Kevin Kelly and I'm the Ambassador of Ireland, and I'm very pleased to be a guest here again of Ambassador Venu to do yoga. I think yoga is such a wonderful aspect of Indian culture. It's a real form of diplomacy because it's so peaceful. It's a symbol of coming together, but also in a way that celebrates fitness and good health. So I'm very happy to be here, and especially at this time of COVID, it was very nice to be socially distanced but out in this beautiful garden doing some yoga. So thank you very much for including me.
You know, this was really a fantastic experience what we did today here in the beautiful garden of the residence of the embassy. And you know, today it's a very important day, I think, because today we are showing the world that we're connected by practicing yoga. And that means that we are spiritually connected, but also connected in the sense that there is solidarity. And that is something which is very important, I think, in what we did today. So I wish you all the best, keep safe and keep healthy.
Yoga overall, well, for me it is something that is special because I got acquainted with yoga when I lived in India for 3 years, from 2000 to 2003. I was pregnant at the time, and I took yoga lessons, which helped me a lot during my pregnancy. And from then on, I started to like yoga and practice it, if possible, during different postings abroad. I'm a diplomat as well, so I lived in many different countries.
Well, personally, I like yoga very much because everybody can participate in yoga. So it doesn't really matter what level you are. You can always start, and you can always do it either in a group or by yourself at home. And it really helps me to keep fit and healthy at all times. So I really enjoy doing yoga.
I could say that yoga is a peaceful and healthy exercise that we cannot compare with other kind of exercises, because in yoga, beside the health issue, it gives us also the feeling of peaceful love. What is real in the human body, and how we should think about our mind, our physical body, and our spiritual part of the body. So I think because of this, it becomes an international sport and international issue that now every year we are celebrating the Yoga International Day. And thanks for all of you to coordinate and to conduct to these sessions.
Yoga is something not only, I think, you need, it's essential for you to have a good health and mind. And we are really happy to join Indian Embassy's program for the Yoga Day. And we hope that with the lessons that we learned, we'll be able to keep our health and mind in good shape, especially at this challenging time. Thank you for hosting us. Enjoy yoga. Thank you.
I discovered yoga through my wife. And I first attended yoga at the Gandhi Center with the previous teacher. 2 years ago I started every Saturday morning at 7:30 in the morning. And it was a great discovery for me. And afterwards I've been doing yoga also in other clubs. And now because of the coronavirus, I'm happy because my wife gives me lessons very, very often. And I have learned very fast. I find it gives me an internal peace and quiet. And it helps me throughout the day, in the family, and it also helps me when I jog, because I find it very complementary. It's very relaxing, so my performance has increased, and my stability has increased because of yoga. That's why.
Well, namaste. I always participated in this yoga day from a couple of years, and although today is rainy, but it's always very, very a great day and a very refreshing. You know what? After so many months of lockdown, and then we have this great exercise. It's really super. It's wonderful. that thanks God that we are coming back. It's normal again. We can exercise with this yoga. It's wonderful yoga. It's really incredible. Congratulations.
People should be conscious about yoga. That yoga has a meaning. It's not just you do left-right exercise. It's a meaning, and it keeps you healthy. And there are different postures of yoga, which one can follow according to your age group, according to your health. And if you have any problem, health problem, you can have a particular yoga posture. You can continue, which helps a lot. And yoga is, I think, is important in everybody's life, irrespective of age, young, old, keeps you young.
Hello everyone, it's so nice to be here. We're really happy we can join you in this wonderful event. We are broadcasting here from the Rocktown Studios in Rotterdam. We are a mantra band called We Sing Om. Happy Yoga Day. These are challenging times, we all know that. Challenges need wisdom, contemplation and healing. And in mantra singing you can find all of these. So when you sing mantras, you can silence your mind, you can strengthen your consciousness and open your heart. And that's why we are a mantra band, We Sing Om. We want to sing for you and play for you the beautiful mantra Guru Ram Das. And this is also a mantra which is known as the Lord of Mysteries or the healer of all hearts. And we are in a situation where we have to be distant from each other, which is a good thing, and we should do that to stay safe and healthy. But for the heart, it's not the best thing. We need our hugs and we need our pats on the shoulders. There's a lot of connection being lost in the social distancing. So we want to give you an opportunity to nourish your heart today. And the Guru Ram Das is the perfect mantra for this. So we want to invite you to pay attention to your heart. Maybe you can even hold your heart. And we wrote the music in this way that it's almost, you can almost cradle your heart. So don't be shy, let's go for it, let's do this all together. Have a wonderful event and I hope you enjoy our mantra.
Guru Ram Das, Guru Namaste to you all. My name is Leo Spraxel. I am the curator of the India Dance Festival in The Hague. And in that function, I've always had the wonderful experience of the support of the Indian Embassy, the Gandhi Center, and the special support of His Excellency, the Ambassador of India, Mr. Venu Rajamony. It is an honor, and I welcome the opportunity to say a few words on the occasion of the International Day of Yoga. The yoga philosophy and practice is, in my modest opinion, by far the most important gift that any nation ever contributed to the well-being of humanity worldwide. With its striving for balance between mind and body, it is and has been a great force for the well-being of humans, both on a personal level and sphere, as in its contribution to the striving for world peace. Yoga is the gift from India to the world that can't be ignored, and I wish you a wonderful International Day of Yoga. In my function as curator of the India Dance Festival, I had the honor to be working with the eminent Kathak dance couple Hari and Chetna and their student Shirisha. The result of that collaboration was the choreography Ayush, of which you are about to see an excerpt. Ayush is about the Ayurvedic philosophy, and the concept of Ayurvedic philosophy is the three body types or doshas, which are biological energies derived from the 5 universal elements: fire, water, earth, wind, and ether. Ayurveda distinguishes 3 doshas: Vata, composed of space and air, Pitta, composed of fire and water, and Kapha, composed of earth and water. Ayush, the choreography, is a contemporary work based on the 3 body types or doshas, their balance, imbalance, their strengths and weaknesses. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, International Day of Yoga, and I wish you a lot of pleasure watching Ayush. Thank you.
त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनम् मृत्योर्मुक्षीमामृतात्। ॐ ह्रीं नमः शिवाय, ॐ ह्रीं नमः शिवाय, ॐ ह्रीं नमः शिवाय। असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, Mrityova Amritam Gama. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hello, I'm Vishwanathan Anand. As someone who has traveled to and played chess extensively in the Netherlands over the last 30 years, I'm delighted to greet you all on International Yoga Day. I have used yoga throughout my career to help me calm down and to deal with tension. My family and me often do yoga together, and it's a very nice activity to bond. In fact, during the recent lockdown, it was a way for us to all stay connected while doing something very healthy. I hope you will discover the magic of deep breathing and enjoy all the asanas that you will learn. I wish you much health and happiness. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ramesh Krishnan, tennis player from India, and I'm very happy to be with you on this International Yoga Day. I want to thank the Indian Ambassador to the Netherlands for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. I have been practicing yoga for the last few years, and I see a big improvement in my general condition. I have a problem with arthritis in my left hip, and I feel I'm able to manage it much better with regular yoga practices. I do at least 3 sessions a week, and especially during this recent lockdown, I've been doing yoga on a daily basis, and that is what has been kept me going. So my best wishes to all of you on this International Yoga Day. Do practice yoga regularly, at least 3 times a week, and all the best to you. Thank you.
Namaste. I am happy to know that Embassy of India in Netherlands is celebrating International Yoga Day this year through online programs. Yoga is India's greatest gift to the world. It is of benefit to all in building immunity and keeping fit, and more so. In these difficult times, when a pandemic has affected countries and people across the world, it is said a healthy mind resides in a healthy body. And what better way to reach there than through yoga and music? One for healing the body and the other for healing of the mind. Regular practice of yoga has helped me focus better on my playing cricket. Not only me, but a number of my friends are regular practitioners of yoga, and I feel it is essential for our fitness, happiness and well-being. Stay fit, stay healthy and stay safe.
Hi everyone, I am Rohan Bopana. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Indian Ambassador of the Netherlands, Mr. Venu Rajamony, and the Embassy of India in Netherlands who observe International Yoga Day. I personally practice yoga and I really believe that it helps balance the body and gives great focus for your mind. I am wishing all the people of Netherlands and everyone around the globe a successful International Yoga Day.
My name is Vishwaraj Jadeja, India's ice speed skating champion, but I bet you never heard of me. Took part at the Asian Winter Games 2017. Nobody heard of me then. Having taken part over 200 races for India, nobody heard of me then either. I have 65 national records to my name for India, yet nobody heard of me. Winning 4 medals at the Winter Games Masters this year in 2020, still you haven't heard of me, have you? That's alright though. You tell people that ice skating is a sport, they think of the US or Canada or Europe. You tell them that ice skating is a sport in India and they're surprised. I don't blame them. We all grow up dreaming of representing our country, unfurling the tricolour at world events. Having a stadium full of people chanting our name, the dream is what has kept me going. Through all the long hours of training and the grueling fitness schedules, the constant travelling to qualify for various global events. My biggest moment of pride has been standing up on the podium with the Indian flag in my hands at the Winter World Games 2020. Right now, there are only few Indian athletes trying to reach the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing, including me. I hope that through my efforts, my achievements, in the future more people become aware of this sport, more young athletes get inspired to begin their ice skating journey, and one day there will be a huge Indian contingent at the Winter Olympics, competing with the best in the world to make our country proud. The sport needs your support. Send your cheers, your messages of good luck, your encouragement, so that when I win, it's not just me on that podium, it's the entire nation that is with me. Why reach for the skies when there are already footprints on the moon? Aim high and then go even higher.
Hi guys, what does yoga mean to me? Yoga to me means freedom, joy, fun, calmness, body, mind and soul coming all together at once, be united. And also it means to me that you are aware of your body but also of others and nature. So be kind and loving for yourself and others.
A very sweet welcome. My name is Mark Dow and I'm very grateful to be a part of this celebration of the International Day of Yoga 2020. All yogic practices are there to bring us into the present moment, into the eternal now, and to show us reality as it is, not the way we think or talk about reality. Now, this is our great dilemma, isn't it? We are making all those lovely plans for our future and then life happens. Life happens all the time, that's for sure. Life is wiggling and moving and we are part of it. But often life turns out differently than what we expected or what we planned on. For example, life brings you a global lockdown. In this time of quarantine, of social distancing, a lot of people felt the sense of separation that yoga talks about much more, because we didn't have all those lovely mechanisms we normally use to distract ourselves from that sense of separation. Work or our relationships, being social with our friends, going to the gym and whatnot. All of that fell away and we were left alone with our feelings and our thoughts, and for some of us this came as a shock. That's why yogic practice is so very important right now. Find ways to take care of yourself. You can do this in a super sweaty vinyasa class. You can do it in a very, very slow-paced hatha class. Maybe you're just going deeper into your meditation, into your contemplation. Either way, it doesn't matter how you approach it. What's important is you take care of yourself. Most of us in this quarantine time are probably spending a lot of time on Zoom and in front of the screen. Our shoulders are very tight. This is not just by sitting, it's also the sense of fear and anxiety, that contraction that comes into our body. So what I would like to offer you right now is a gentle shoulder salutation. It's just a moment to reconnect with your body, with your breath, with yourself, with your true nature and your eternal now, which is love. You are love. So remind yourself of that, and I hope you enjoy this little practice. Take care. Please come to sit comfortably. If you're sitting on the floor, it might make sense to have a little support under your sitting bones, like a rolled up blanket or a pillow. If you prefer to sit on a chair, make sure that your chair is stable, that you come to sit at the front edge with a nice long spine and your feet firmly connected on the floor. Then bring your hands together in front of the chest, in front of the heart center, into Anjali Mudra, the tips of your thumbs lightly touching the center of your chest. Allow the breath to flow deeply in and deeply out. Every inhale, have the sensation that you draw the breath up towards the heart center, and every exhale you radiate it out from the heart center. Then wherever you are in your breath, exhale. On an inhale, circle your arms up, hands over your head. Exhale, draw the hands back together in front of the chest, heart center. And then keep this movement. Inhale, the arms circle up. If your hands are not meeting, that's not a problem. Exhale, bring the hands together in front of the chest, heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. If you find pinching around the shoulders or neck, keep your hands a little bit more in front of your face. Exhale, draw the hands back in front of the chest, heart center. Continue with the movement, circling the arms up, completely packing your movement into your in and exhale. Keep following your own breath. Just keep your focus simply on the movement, on the breath. On your next inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands back in front of the chest, heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, and this time cross your right arm in front of the left arm. Turn the palms towards each other and interlace your fingers. Inhale, reach the arms up over your head or slightly in front if you need to, but allow your shoulders to stay down and away from your ears. On an exhale, draw your elbows out and back. Inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the elbows out and back to the best of your abilities. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, draw the elbows out and back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen the arms up. And exhale, elbows out and back. Inhale, reaching the arms long, and now twist towards the right. Turn your head towards the right, keeping the spine long and your seat steady. And on an exhale, unfold your arms and bring your left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine, your right hand, your right fingertips pressing into the floor, and follow the twist without forcing, without pushing. Gazing towards or beyond your back shoulder, and make sure that your legs stay relaxed. On your next exhale, gently turning the body back forward. Inhale, circle the arms out and up, hands over the head. Draw the hands together in front of the chest, heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up, reaching your left arm in front of the right, turning the palms towards each other, interlace the fingers, and reach the long arms up, maybe alongside the ears, maybe even behind the head. Really extend and lengthen the arms and the spine. On an exhale, draw the elbows out and back. Inhale, reaching the arms up high. Exhale, reaching the arms out and back. Inhale, lengthen the arms up, long spine. Exhale, draw the elbows out and back. Inhale, lengthen the arms and the spine. Exhale, draw the elbows out and back. Inhale, lengthen the arms. And exhale, twist to the left. Keeping the spine long, the seat steady. Exhale, unfold the arms and bring your right into the outside of the left thigh, while the left fingers push into the floor to help you to sit tall, to lengthen the spine. Your eyes might look towards or beyond your right shoulder, but there's no stress within the neck, and your shoulders stay down and away from the ears. Inhale, keeping the spine long. And on your next exhale, slowly turning the body back forward. Inhale, circle the arms up. And exhale, hands in front of the chest, heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Again, draw everything towards the middle, towards the center of your chest. Inhale, gather the energy up. Exhale, draw the hands back in front of the chest. Now, reaching the fingers back, drawing the arms behind the body, opening the chest. Exhale, hands back in front of the heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands together in front of the chest, heart center. And then again, fingers reaching out and back, drawing the arms behind the body, opening the chest. Exhale, hands back in front of the heart center. Inhale, the arms circle up overhead. Exhale, draw the hands back in front of the heart center. Move the fingers back, reaching the arms back, and this time we interlace the fingers. Inhale, reaching the hands down to the floor, lengthening the arms while you lift your breastbone, sitting tall, maybe gazing lightly up. And on an exhale, fold forward and down, maybe reaching the long arms a little higher, reaching the hands towards the ceiling. Stay for one breath. And on your next exhale, pull yourself back, sitting tall, opening the hands to circle the arms up. Inhale, overhead, reaching the spine long. Exhale, hands in front of the chest, and keep your hands there. Let your breath flow, and simply be still. I would love for you to realize that it doesn't have to take a great amount of time to do something for your own well-being. Something small. It might not have to be this kind of practice. Maybe you need something else. But take care of yourself so you can better take care of others. Thank you so much for joining, and have a wonderful day.
Hallo, ik ben Patty Jongemaats en ik doe al heel lang yoga. En door yoga voel ik mij vol energie en blij en gelukkig. En ik voel me ook gezonder en sterker en ook wel veel moediger. Het kan mij helpen om me beter te kunnen concentreren. En wat ook heel mooi is, dat ik veel meer het positieve in alles en iedereen zie. Dus ook wanneer iets moeilijker is, of iets moeilijks is, kan ik ook de positiviteit eruit halen. En ik voel ook wat meer liefde in mezelf, meer vrede in mezelf en ook meer liefde voor anderen. Dus door yoga voel ik mij gelukkiger en vrijer. En dat is eigenlijk wat ik iedereen gun. En daarom ben ik met de kinderyogaopleiding begonnen. En die geef ik nu al meer dan 15 jaar. Dus ik heb heel veel mensen opgeleid die nu kinderyoga geven. En wanneer iedereen echt blijer en gelukkiger is en meer vrede in zichzelf heeft, dan denk ik dat we een veel mooiere wereld krijgen. Waarin we liefdevol met elkaar omgaan en met onszelf omgaan en ook liefdevol naar de aarde zijn. Dus dat is een van de redenen waarvoor ik heel graag yoga doorgeef en vooral kinderyoga doorgeef. En misschien is het leuk om nu even een paar oefeningen te gaan doen. En Fiep is erbij. En ik heb Fiep gevraagd om mee te doen, want zij zit al vanaf de 5e jaar op yoga. En ik heb even gevraagd aan Fiep van wat zij nou zo fijn vindt van yoga, omdat ze het natuurlijk al heel lang doet. En ze zegt het maakt haar kalmer en wat rustiger. En zeker met school, omdat alles heel druk is. En het helpt er ook om meer positieve gedachten te hebben. En ze is een fanatiek hockeyster. En dat kan ook echt haar helpen bij haar sport. Betere concentratie, meer zelfvertrouwen en daardoor zich ook krachtiger voelt. Nou, superleuk Fiep dat je erbij bent. En we gaan beginnen met om onszelf even positief in de dag neer te zetten. Dat is iets wat ik heel vaak doe en wat ik ook in de kinderyoga leer. Dat is om de dag voor je te zien hoe jij hem wil hebben. Dus je mag even rustig zo met je voeten naast elkaar, net als wij, gaan staan. En je ogen even sluiten. En voel dan eerst maar eens even hoe je hier staat. En bedenk dan eens hoe jij de rest van de dag zou willen. Het kan zijn dat je vol zelfvertrouwen de dag in wil gaan, of dat je blij en vreugdevol je dag wil beleven. Maar zie dat gewoon eens even voor je. En dan open je je ogen en dan maak je met je linkerhand een vuist. Je doet je duim naar binnen en dan mag je zo meteen op dit plekje 3 keer hard slaan. Dat is je thymus en dan zeg je ha, ha, ha. Terwijl je de dag voor je ziet, hoe jij in de dag wil zijn. Dus je maakt een vuist en we ademen in. En doen we ha, ha, ha. En doen we nog een keer. Adem in. Ha, ha, ha. En dan laatste keer. Ha, ha, ha. En laat je heel rustig je armen weer ontspannen langs je lichaam. En dan sluit je nog even je ogen. En zie dan voor je dat het een fantastische dag wordt. En dan open je je ogen. Nou, dan is het natuurlijk altijd heel fijn om even de zon te begroeten. En we gaan de kinderzonnegroet doen. En daarbij mag je achter op je mat komen staan. Dan zet je je handen in namaste, je voeten bij elkaar. En dan sluit je je ogen. En wanneer je de zonnegroet doet, dan voel je je vaak daarna vrolijk, blij en sterk. En voel ook maar de zon in je eigen hart. Voel dat jij een zonnetje hebt in je hart en dat jouw zon naar iedereen straalt. En open je rustig je ogen. Nou, je kan meteen meedoen. De zon is een mooie cirkel, dus we gaan een mooie cirkel maken. Dus maak een cirkel heel mooi rond. Stamp met je voeten op de grond. Ga eens lopen, hand voor hand. En dan kom je eigenlijk in de hondhouding als een sterke olifant. Dan lopen we terug naar de vooroverbuiging. En dan komen we op handen en knieën. En dan zeggen we, ik maak me lang. Ik ben niet bang. Dus je linkerhand, rechterbeen en andersom. Wisselen weer, rechterhand, linkerbeen. Ik ben heel goed. En ik heb veel moed. Ik maak me klein voor de child pose. Dat voelt zo fijn. Even een meditatiemomentje. Dan kom je op handen en knieën. Ik weer tot staan. Ik buig. En ik strek. Ik draai rond. En dan ik ben te gek. Nou, gaan we hem nog een keer doen. Lekker vloeiend. Iedereen kan meedoen. Dus ook voor als je 4 jaar bent kan je meedoen. Maar ook als je 10, 12 bent. Daar gaan we. Maak een cirkel heel mooi rond. Stamp met je voeten op de grond. Ga eens lopen hand voor hand. En weer terug als een sterke olifant. Kom op handen en knieën. En die ziet er eigenlijk zo uit. Ik maak me lang. Ik ben niet bang. Ik ben heel goed. En ik heb veel moed. Ik maak me klein. Dat voelt zo fijn. Dan ik buig. En ik strek. Ik draai rond. En ik ben te gek. Mooi, wauw. Goed, stel je voor dat je nou even een niet zo lekkere dag had. Ook al heb je die power move met je vuist gedaan, maar je denkt toch, het was niet zo lekker. Of je voelt je heel druk, of je hebt juist even geen energie meer. Dan kan je de houthakker doen. Je strengelt je handen in één en je wijsvingers kunnen eruit. Nou, en als je kleiner bent, kan je ook je handen gewoon zo bij elkaar doen. Dus net wat je wil. En dan gaan we de voeten iets uit elkaar. Je ademt in en dan doen we ha. En adem in, ha. En nog een keer adem in, ha. En de laatste, ha. Oké. En dan ben je heel vaak weer vol energie. En dan kunnen we een supermooie krijger worden. Nou, dan mag je dwars op je mat komen staan in een grote spreidstand. Dus lekker een grote spreidstand. Dan draai je 1 voet naar de korte kant van de mat. De achtervoet draait een beetje bij. Ik zeg altijd, die tenen zijn een beetje nieuwsgierig. Die willen die voorste voet zien. Dan maak je je schouders met de lengte van de mat. Je heupen met de lengte van de mat. En dan adem je in, neem je arm op schouderhoogte. En adem uit, buig je voorste knie. Adem goed door. En als je dan kijkt, dan zie je eigenlijk dat die knie dus boven je enkel staat. Ja, adem goed door, armen mooi gestrekt. En kijk over je voorste hand en voel je die krachtige, sterke krijger. Vol zelfvertrouwen. Adem in, strek je voorste been. Adem uit, je handen weer naar beneden. Dan draai je voet bij. Dan gaan we de andere kant op. Andere voet naar de korte kant van de mat. Schouders, heupen weer met de lengte van de mat. Adem in, arm omhoog. Adem uit, buig je voorste knie. Knie weer boven je enkel. Gaat hij er overheen. Maak je spreidstand wat groter. En dan kijk je weer over die voorste hand. En voel jezelf maar die krachtige, sterke krijger. En zeg maar, ik ben vol zelfvertrouwen. Ik ben vol zelfvertrouwen. Mooi. Adem in, strek je been weer. Adem uit, je armen naar beneden. En draai je voet erbij. En dan spring je in 1 keer, hap, je voeten bij elkaar. Mooi. Dan sluit je ogen. En zeg nog maar een keer in jezelf. Ik ben vol zelfvertrouwen. En dan open je weer heel rustig je ogen. Nou, heel soms, ik denk dat Fiep het ook wel herkent, soms zijn er dingen die je moeilijk vindt. En zoals jij hebt nu selectietrainingen met hockey en dan kan je wel eens hebben van, oh, gaat het wel lukken? En dan is dit een hele mooie oefening die je kracht kan geven. We gaan in de 5-ster staan. Dan staan je tenen wat naar buiten. Je armen doe je omhoog. Dit is de 5-ster. En vanuit die 5-ster gaan we naar de krijger van net. En dan kom je weer naar die 5-ster. En adem uit, krijger andere kant. En je weer ademt in. En adem uit. Nou, en dan komen we weer terug hier en dan blijven we even. Dus nu gaan we eigenlijk de echte start maken. Hier begin je, ik kan het. Dan ga je naar de krijger. Ik doe het. En dan ik wil het. En ik ga ervoor. Ik kan het. Ik doe het. Ik wil het. En ik ga ervoor. Ik kan het. Ik doe het. Ik wil het. En ik ga ervoor. En nu iets sneller. Ik kan het. Ik doe het, ik wil het en ik ga ervoor. Ik kan het, ik doe het, ik wil het en ik ga ervoor. Ik kan het, ik doe het, ik wil het en ik ga ervoor. Ik kan het, ik doe het, ik wil het en ik ga ervoor. Yes, en strek nog eventjes helemaal uit en zeg in jezelf, ik kan het. En laat je uitademen, je handen weer rustig naar beneden. En dan springen we de voeten weer bij elkaar. Sluit weer even je ogen en voel na. En dan haal je nog een keer in jezelf, ik kan het, ik doe het, ik wil het en ik ga ervoor. Open dan rustig je ogen en dan mag je even komen zitten. En het kan met je kussen of zonder kussen. Kijk maar even hoe het beste is. Even een kussentje erbij pakken. Dat is misschien toch iets lekkerder. Zo. En dan gaan we iets zingen met elkaar. Je mag je duim en wijsvinger bij elkaar doen. En dan je ogen even sluiten. En voel maar hoe je zit op je mat of op je kussen. En dan open je weer je ogen. Dan gaan we zo meteen een mantra zingen, waarbij je steeds van je duim naar een wijsvinger, duim naar je middelvinger, duim naar je ringvinger, duim naar je pink. En dan gaan we sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Dus dan mag je handen rustig neerleggen. En als je het fijn vindt, kan je je ogen sluiten. En dan mag je meezingen als je wil. Dan gaan we sa, ta, na, ma. 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 En dan mag je je handen bij elkaar zetten, je handpalmen tegen elkaar bij je hart. Dat noemen ze de Anjali Mudra of de Namaste groet. En hoe wij de les altijd afsluiten is, we nemen de handen mee naar ons hoofd. En dan zeggen we, ik denk vriendelijke en liefdevolle gedachtes. Dan neem je het mee naar je keel. Ik spreek liefdevolle en vriendelijke woorden. Dan bij je hart. Ik ben liefdevol en vriendelijk vanuit mijn hart. Ja, en dan bedank ik Fiep voor het meedoen. Namaste. En jullie ook bedankt voor het meedoen. En ik wens jullie een hele fijne dag. Namaste. Mag jij hem uitzetten?
Hey, hi. My name is Marcel van de Vis-Heil. I'm one of the yoga teachers here at Wandel Gym Amsterdam. And besides teaching at Wandel Gym, I own my own yoga teacher training program called the Functional Yoga Teacher Training, an online platform, thefatyogis.com. Teaching yoga for more than 2 decades now. And I basically started teaching yoga not long after I started to practice. And in the beginning, I started yoga because I needed to do something, coming from a dance background, and at that time I was in a very dark place in my life. And I noticed that this asana practice, this yoga practice, really helped me to, more or less it gave me purpose at that time. Not long after starting to practice, I started to do my first teacher training, learning a little bit about meditation and a little bit about philosophy. And for a long time, my practice was only asana practice. It was only like the poses. And after a while, I started to develop an interest in the philosophy behind it, like the Indian philosophy, things like reading and studying the Mahabharata and the Bhagavad Gita and Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. And actually after a couple of years after that, I started my meditation practice. So in the first, I would say even 10 years, the first decade of teaching yoga, I meditated every now and then. And since the last, I would say 6-7 years, it's on a steady daily base that I meditate. Nowadays, after 20 years, I could say that my yoga practice, my personal yoga practice, is basically following the steps as Patanjali describes them in his Yoga Sutras. The yamas, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, and samadhi, hopefully one day finding enlightenment. All these 8 steps are not steps that you follow one by one. They still, like they're continuously weaving into each other. While I'm doing my meditation practice, and I'm doing my asana practice, and I'm starting to concentrate, and I'm starting to become, or trying to become, or being a good person. So that is my meditation practice these days, really following the 8 limbs of yoga as described by Patanjali. And I would actually say I hope for everybody one day to come in touch with something beautiful as yoga practice.
Thousands of years ago, wise men in India were able to discover what we need to live in harmony, in peace, in a good health. They understood the nature of the man and they respected the law of nature. In today's terms, we would say that they were thinking in organic, comprehensive and sustainable way. I would like to express my gratitude to India for sharing this ancient knowledge, which is based on truth, with the world. Let's celebrate.
Yoga is one of the greatest gifts of India to the world. It helps in building immunity and also perfect balance between body and mind. In these difficult times, during this pandemic, where the entire world is hit, it especially benefits all of us. I and a number of my friends are regular practitioners of yoga. It is essential for our fitness, happiness and well-being. Stay fit, stay healthy, stay safe.
Reincarnation. India showed us what it's really about. A little pain is good. Reminds us we are alive.
India, it's so alive, so soulful. Ayurveda had to be born here.
Ayurveda is literally the science of life. Take a sip.
Life flows through the air here, healing the body, reawakening the spirit, keeping a culture that's centuries old, forever young. Ayurveda showed us you don't have to wait for reincarnation. You can be reborn in this life.
Incredible India.
Good afternoon. Een hele goede middag. Namaste. Welcome to the annual Day of Yoga celebrations. Thank you all for coming and joining us to celebrate the International Day of Yoga.
Good morning, Amsterdam. It is my great joy and honor to welcome each and every one of you to this historic location in the heart of Amsterdam city. This is the first time we are having an event of this scale related to yoga, related to India in the Dam Square. Please give a big round of applause. Thank you to Amsterdam Municipality. Yoga is a wellness practice. It has nothing to do with any religion. It is a path to physical and mental well-being. Yoga is based on the philosophy that healthy bodies and minds make happy people. And happy people bring about harmony and unity in society. And if there is harmony in society, there is success and prosperity across the countries, and there is peace across the world. We have, as very special guests at this event, and hopefully for all years to come, representatives of the Dutch Armed Forces. Please give them a big hand.
I would like to invite some special guests. Honorable Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Mr. Jairam Thakur.
योगा भारत का ही नहीं पूरे विश्व का चर्चा का विषय बना है.
Open your eyes. Stretch both legs straight in front of you. Keep your palms behind with fingers pointed downward. Elbow close for opening up of the chest. Inhale, drop the head, come up to the center and come back in a Vajrasana. Please stand with your feet comfortably apart. Inhale, raise both your arms straight up. Do not touch your shoulders to your ears.
And then feeling as well that you can start to connect to your breath, feeling that harmonious inhale and exhale. It's beautiful.
I choose to do yoga because it gives me peace. It gives me time to heal from all the exercises and the normal daily life of the pressures of if you go on a mission. So it brings me peace and rest.
We zijn er al een aantal jaar mee bezig en het heeft zich inmiddels ontwikkeld tot best wel iets groots waar heel veel mensen heel enthousiast over zijn. En dat willen wij graag vandaag met jullie delen. En probeer dan je aandacht langzaam te verplaatsen van de dam, van alles om je heen, naar de 4 hoeken van je yogamat. En dan gaan we beginnen met onze practice. Voorste knie blijft nog steeds recht boven die rechter enkel in dit geval. Je handen strek je mooi uit, strek ze bij elkaar weg. En dan hebben we een hele mooie Warrior 2 te pakken.
I do a lot of massage, a lot of yoga, a lot of practice, dancing, singing, and just connecting together, and I have a lot of fun. So yoga for children and parents together, and it's really nice. I think it's really beautiful to see how many people come together, how many different people come together, and all different ages and different people. It's really nice to see yoga on such a big scale. Yeah.
You should enjoy yourself, you enjoy the music, you enjoy the practice, and you enjoy with other people.
I think it's awesome that there is a day that celebrates the happening of yoga.
And in this life, where there are too many distractions, just breathe. And this technique is brought to us from a beautiful ancient technique all the way from your beautiful India, yoga. So let's breathe. If you start understanding the breath, the prana, and your mind, and the connection between the three of those, you have tools to deal with your life. And that is very important. And it's free, because it's just breathing.
Shavasana, so you can bring your feet towards us. Laying down on your back, place your hands beside your body. And maybe you can wiggle your fingertips, your toes, just a little to feel some aliveness in the body.
As you all know, India is a land of varied cultures and traditions. Music and dance form an integral part of any celebration, and apart from the classical dance forms, every state in India has a rich folk dance art form of its own as well.
And if we still have any thoughts coming in our head, we can just say, not this thought.
We would like everybody to be healthy. We think healthy people will make happy people. Happy people will bring people together, will unite people, promote harmony, and through harmony we can build friendship between peoples, peace amongst countries. So this is our ultimate goal. We want people to be individually strong and healthy. We would also like them to contribute to society, bring people together, unite cultures, and make one big, beautiful world where love flourishes.
And you see how people are enthusiastic for the yoga, and yoga is the only element, I should say, that keeps everybody fit. And people here in Holland is very sportive. You see so many schools participant here who took the yoga lessons and all, and that's what we want to bring it more to the public. What is the meaning of yoga?
I'm so grateful to all the people of Amsterdam for having turned up here in such large numbers, the yoga enthusiasts, to all the people who came together to make this event a big success. This is the biggest and the best event ever. Last year we were on Museum Plain of Amsterdam, which was also beautiful, but I think this has come out even better. We are well on our way to making Amsterdam the yoga capital of Europe. Today is the 4th International Yoga Day celebrations here in Amsterdam, Netherlands. The whole world is celebrating the 4th International Yoga Day. We here in the Netherlands decided that this should be a one-day wellness festival. And here on the museum plain of Amsterdam, in front of the Rijksmuseum, which is the most beautiful, the best possible venue that can happen for such an event. So this is the largest and the biggest ever event of this kind, and we are very unique in that nowhere in the world do they have a whole day wellness festival.
Greetings to all yoga lovers. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance.
Friends, today we gather to celebrate yoga, to celebrate fitness and a healthy lifestyle. But along with this, we also celebrate and pay tribute to the people of the Netherlands, who are known for their commitment to fitness activities. The Netherlands is perhaps the only country in the world where there are more bicycles than people.
Let us start Yoga Sadhana. Please open your eyes and stand with your feet little apart.
Open je ogen, kom staan, je voeten op heupbreedte.
We start with the loosening practices to increase microcirculation.
We beginnen met oefeningen waarbij je jezelf lekker losmaakt.
Inhale. Take your head back as far as comfortable.
Today we gather to celebrate yoga, to celebrate fitness and a healthy lifestyle. We believe that all practitioners of yoga and all people with the right values can come together to create a violence-free world, a world where compassion and caring rules, and a world where each one of us support each other. We dream of a day when Amsterdam will become the yoga capital of Europe. And please join me in thanking the government of the Netherlands, the municipality of Amsterdam, for having made available to us such wonderful facilities this day.
Take them back and bring the elbows higher as much as possible. This practice releases the adhesion around the shoulder joint. This practice is useful in neck pain and the back pain. Open your eyes. Raise both your arms up.
Open je ogen en strek je armen weer uit.
What a wonderful thing for India to have to export. Many countries in the world have different things to be able to identify them, but yoga is such a wonderful gift that India has given the world. So it was a great opportunity today to kind of experience that in the flesh. I really enjoyed it.
We have vegetarian food being provided in food trucks, vegetarian and vegan. We have stalls providing advice on yoga, on meditation, on healthy living. We have advice on nutrition, and we are providing music, we are providing dance.
It's great to be here with so many like-minded people in this beautiful location to pay tribute to this fine sport. And I say sport because that is how many Dutch people view yoga. Yoga is practiced from Japan to South America and from Canada to Australia. And in the Netherlands too, yoga's message is spreading. You are perhaps aware of the origin of the International Yoga Day. It was India's Prime Minister Modi that was looking for a way to spread India's gift to the world yet further, aware that a change of lifestyle and greater mindfulness
would benefit people's health worldwide. I wish you all an enjoyable day. All the best. Namaste. Thank you.
This is the right heel. Only when you're ready. Coming up into Virabhadrasana, Warrior One. It's a beautiful posture. One more deep inhalation. Exhale, coming down, crossing your ankles.
Yoga is, though it's born in India, it's something that belongs to the whole world. And yoga is something which can help people to come out of depression and cure many illnesses. I congratulate you all for being the fan of yoga and wish for the world to be a better place for future generation to come. Thank you. Namaste. Repose in yourself with a smile. Let the smile percolate through your whole body.
Yes, Sri Ravishankarji, I have one question. Some pockets and people, they say that yoga is against religion.
Yoga is a technique, is a process to bring out the goodness from within you. Yoga is a technique to get rid of all the negativity. How it can be against any religion, tell me?
Omhoog naar links dit keer. En naar achter, net iets meer. Nog 1 keer omhoog, adem in. Lekkere zeelucht. En adem uit, duik weer het water in. Kijk maar hoe jouw boot eruit ziet. En zo zitten we samen in een hele mooie boot. Adem goed door, dat zijn jullie goed. Adem in, breng je arm omhoog. En zet ze iets uit elkaar. En voel jezelf die stralende ster.
Inhale, Hast Uttan. Exhale, Padhast. Inhale, Aswasanchalan, one leg back. Exhale, Santolan, look straight. 2 more breaths. Wow, beautiful. And relax.
Delighted to be here today and to see that so many people are participating in the celebration of the International Day of Yoga.
We must all unite to build a new, beautiful world where there is peace, where there is compassion, where there is harmony, and where there is non-violence. We hope we can institutionalize this, and every year it will get bigger and bigger.
Namaste, I'm Manish Pol. I'd like to wish all of you a happy International Yoga Day. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to teach in Amsterdam as we celebrated together. And this year, this online format allows so many teachers to share with all of you. I'm going to be leading you through pranayama or breathing exercises. Prana means life force and ayama means to expand. Expanding one's life energy through breathing. There are 3 different categories under which we have breathing. The first is energizing. So we'll be doing Kapalbhati pranayam. The second is balancing. So we'll do Anulom Vilom pranayam. And the third is relaxing or tranquilizing. We'll do Ujjayi pranayam. So to begin, Kapalbhati. Block the right nostril. Exhale out 10 times through the left. And the other side. So the exhalation is active, the inhalation is passive. Now that the nostrils are cleared, we'll do 20 of these through both the nostrils. Kapal means the frontal lobe of the brain, Bhati means to shine. So whatever persistent worries you may have, it expels, you take it out through Kapalbhati. So it's considered a cathartic Shatkriya cleansing technique. 20 times. And you can take one slow breath after that. You would have noticed that your mind's absolutely clear after doing that. The second practice that we'll do, Anulom Vilom Pranayam, is also called Nadi Shodhana. You're going to balance the left and the right nostrils. Alternate rhinitis means that at any given point in time, you're only breathing predominantly through one nostril. This shifts in a healthy person. You can check yourself. This shifts in a healthy person every 60 to 90 minutes. When the left nostril is open, you're tuned for intellectual work, and when the right is open, you're tuned for physical work. Anulom will balance these two. So bring your right hand with the first 2 fingers drawn in. So these ring and little, combined weight is the same as the thumb. Block out the right nostril. Without any sound, breathe in through the left for a count of 1. Close both the nostrils, hold the breath inside for double the time, so that's a count of 2. Take the thumb up, exhale through the open right for a count of 2, so double inhalation time. Inhale right, close for double the time. Exhale left. Let's do 2 more rounds together. So inhale left, count 1. Hold for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 1. Hold 2. Exhale 2. The last time, as you keep doing it, inhale 1. Close the nostrils. This is the main part of the pranayama, and you close. Exhale for 2. Slow exhalation calms you down. Inhale 1. Hold 2. exhale 2. So that's a balancing pranayam. Let's finish with a tranquilizing or relaxing pranayam, Ujjayi. Ujjayi means victorious, and therefore what you're doing here is you're constricting the throat to make a sonorous, like a snoring sound by constricting the epiglottis. So this is the sound. Let's do the exhalation first, it's easier. So can you hear that? Inhale would be. So don't do, and the sound's not coming through the nose, it's coming from the throat. You're breathing in through the nose, yes, but the sound's coming through the throat. Just to make it simpler for our practice, the mouth is closed, but visualize that you're saying the word sa when you breathe in, ha when you breathe out. So let's try that. Sa when you breathe in, mouth closed. Ha when you breathe out. This is very, very important. You can do this throughout the day and it'll have a tremendous impact on keeping you calm and focused. Thank you for joining me, and a great, great day for all of us together, especially this year where your health is priority, and being a strong and healthy person, you're a pillar for your family. Namaste.
The purpose of yoga is to stop the misery before it comes. Namaste. Very happy to be with you all in this International Day of Yoga. For meditation, there are 3 golden rules. If you have a smile, then only I'll share this. Okay, wonderful, lovely. The first rule is next few minutes doing nothing. And the second rule, want nothing. I don't want anything next few minutes. And the third one is, I am nobody. If you think I am young, I am old, I am intelligent, I am not intelligent, I am fortunate, I am unfortunate person, meditation doesn't work. So keep all your small identity, keep it aside, and we are going to meditate. Yeah, we'll meditate 5 to 7 minutes. Sit very comfortably. If you are using the glasses, spectacles, remove it. Yeah, and sit comfortably and let us close our eyes. And take a long deep breath in. Hold the breath. And breathe out through your mouth. And sit like a yogi, like a Buddha. Spine erect, and very beautiful smile on your face. Take another long deep breath in. Hold the breath and breathe out through your mouth. And place your entire body weight on the chair or floor you are sitting on. And we will all say 3 times Om. Om means unconditional love and peace. Breathe in. Om. Keep your body still and immobile for a little while. And become aware of your surroundings. The place where you are sitting now. And listen to the noises around you. You might listen some traffic noise, birds chirps, people talks. Listen all the noises. Good sound, disturbing noise. Be with it. And now you take your attention to your body. This body is a beautiful, very precious gift from Mother Earth or God. Love your body very dearly. You are grateful for this life. And relax all the muscles in your body. Keep your eyes closed. Now take your attention to your right leg. Right foot. Right knee. And relax your right thigh muscles. Breathe in very slowly and with a smile, breathe out. Now take your attention to your left leg, left knee, thigh muscles, your hips. Relax your both legs. Abdomen, stomach, navel region. Relax your stomach muscles. Breathe in and with a smile breathe out. Attention to your chest. Right arm, elbow, palm, fingers, left arm, and relax your shoulders. Throat, and relax your lips, eyes, eyebrows, the whole body. Breathe in and breathe out. Observe the breath in the nostrils. Breath is moving in and out non-stop all these years. Every incoming breath giving lots of energy. Outgoing breath, relaxing. And breathe in and breathe out. Now let go all your efforts and rest. Next 2 minutes doing nothing. Be with yourself. You are peace. You are joy. Deep rest. Akashat padidam toyam yada gacchati sagaram sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pradigacchati. Om loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Let there be a peace inside. Let there be a peace in our surroundings. And let there be a peace in the whole world. And slowly and gradually, you may open your eyes. I hope you enjoy the time. If you want to know more about my organization, it's called Art of Living. You can go through the website and Facebook page. So very special thanks to all the embassy staff and especially respected Ambassador of India. Namaskar.
Namaste. I'm happy to know that the Indian Embassy in Netherlands is celebrating the International Yoga Day this year through online concerts. We all know that yoga is one of the greatest gifts from India to the world. It really helps in building immunity and keeping fit, and more so in these times, these very difficult times when the pandemic has affected people and countries across the world. It is said a healthy mind resides in a healthy body, and what better way to reach there than through yoga and music, one for healing the body, one for healing the mind. Regular practice of yoga, pranayam and meditation has helped me focus on my music, and so also several of my friends who are practitioners of yoga. It is essential for fitness, happiness and well-being. So stay fit, stay healthy, stay safe. Namaste.
Namaskar, everybody. I'm so happy that the Embassy of India in The Hague is celebrating International Yoga Day on the 21st of June. As you all know and will agree that we are all in a situation where the whole world is facing one of the greatest challenges ever. I'm reminded of this saying, health is wealth. The perfect harmony between the mind and the body, man and nature is what wellness is all about. And that's the essence of yoga. Adding yoga to our daily routine can bring peace and harmony into our lives. It also makes us emotionally stronger and happier. Wishing the Yoga Day 2020 celebrations a grand success. Take care, stay safe, and God bless you all with good health, peace, happiness, and prosperity.
वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीढ़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीढ़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान नाणे रे वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे पीढ़ पराई जाने रे
असतो मा सद्गमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमया ओम शांति शांति शांति. Hello everyone, this is Vijay Prakash and I'm very happy to know all my fellow Indians and people living in Netherlands are coming together to celebrate International Yoga Day on June 21st. I want to thank His Excellency, the Ambassador to Netherlands, Shri Venu Rajamony ji and Srimati Dr. Saroj Thapa ji and the whole team for organizing this beautiful event. And I wish and I pray a very healthy and a prosperous year ahead for all the people. Thank you so much. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.
Namaste. Wish you all a very happy International Yoga Day. Last time when we were in Amsterdam, a beautiful yoga day was organized by our ambassador in the open air in front of the beautiful museum in lawn. We still remember that. Yoga is very important, not only for physical, but also for mental health. It helps all different people in all walks of life. Once again, wish you a great yoga day. Stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaskar. This is Hari Prasad Chaurasia, Indian Bansuri player. Thank you so much, Mr. Venu Rajamony ji, the Indian ambassador of Netherlands, for remembering. I miss being in Netherlands too. I have so many special memories of my long association with Holland. I may have stopped with Dikkoda Rotterdam, but my heart is always there. Holland has been and will always be a second home for me. I am so happy to know that Indian Embassy under your able leadership is doing the good work of spreading our Indian culture and tradition in Holland. On the special occasion of International Yoga Day, I would like to greet all of my brothers and sisters in Holland and encourage them to adopt yoga as a daily routine. I have been doing yoga every day and I am fortunate that I don't have to look elsewhere other than my humble Bansuri for my work. Playing Bansuri is like pranayama. So please come forward and embrace yoga as a way of life and see for yourself how your life changes.
Venu